I saw something that I wasn't supposed to see. It was so shocking that my brain stopped working for a second. Either way, that's how much it made absolutely no sense to me. You're joking! My stepsister was smelling my school uniform.
It's so stinky.
A voice that became glued to my brain echoed in the night. A shiver ran through my spine. I almost wanted to cry. It was 10,000 times scarier than a horror film. I want to run away. I want to pretend like I didn't see that. Think of it as a dream and ignore it. But Kotomi was my precious stepsister. She might be having some deep problems in her life. Otherwise, she wouldn't have done such a thing. That reminds me, I suddenly remember the events from yesterday evening. That might have been a hint too. That day, I ended up lending my gym clothes to a female acquaintance.
Oh, Jinguji.
Hey, it's been a while, Miyauchi. The girl that was in the same classroom as me last year started talking to me. It's not like we were super close, but we sat next to each other for a little while. We would talk about the most random things during that time. It was so random that I don't even remember what we talked about.
Perfect timing. Do you have your gym clothes?
Yeah, I do.
Have they been washed properly?
Of course.
Do you have gym class today?
I don't.
Oh, I'm lucky! You're a god! Can I borrow your gym clothes then?
What?
Oh, just the top. I couldn't find it in my bag.
I'm a guy though.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Please! I asked my friends, but they all didn't have clothes because they don't have gym class today.
I think it'll be super big though.
Oh, don't worry about that. There are a bunch of girls who use their boyfriend's gym clothes. They have boyfriend shirts, so why not boyfriend gym clothes? Am I right? Oh, don't look at me like that, okay? I think you're a good guy, Jinguji, but unfortunately, I like guys who are a little more, wild-like.
Maybe I shouldn't let you borrow it then.
Why not?
Think back to what you just told me.
What? Does that mean you want to date me?
You're reading through the lines terribly, you know?
Please, it's so cold without proper gym clothes.
Fine, you owe me one.
Oh, thank you. If you use this to threaten me to do something dirty, I'm going to sue you.
I'll never do that.
What? Really?
I'm not gonna let you borrow it then.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Here you go.
Yay, thanks.
You better give it back to me when you're done, okay?
Of course. I'll wash it and return it to you.
It's fine. You don't need to do that.
What? You want to smell my sweat? You're such a hentai.
You're so dumb, of course not. You don't need to worry about things like that. Besides, my stepsister is the one who washes my gym clothes.
Oh, I see. Kotomi-chan, right? Oh, she's such a cute girl.
That's how she seems to other people, yeah.
I see. If you have such an adorable girl around you, you don't have time to look at other girls, huh? Mr. Sister Complex.
No, can you not make up stories by yourself like that?
In that case, I'm going to throw these used gym clothes into your locker.
Yeah.
Whenever you forget your gym clothes, don't hesitate to ask me to borrow mine.
In that case, I wouldn't be able to fit your clothes.
Oh, right. Oops, that's the bell. See ya!
Yeah. After school, I brought those gym clothes back home.
Oni, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Why is there a random person's gym clothes in the laundry basket?
What are you talking about?
Look! Look at this!
No, that's mine.
It's not right.
It's clearly mine.
Oni, did you have gym class today?
I don't, but it's been worn already. I was kind of shy that I had to lend it out to a girl. Give it to me.
Okay.
See here? My name is on it.
Oh, you're right.
Gosh, what made you think that it's not mine?
Are you really going to say that to your stepsister who always does the household chores for you?
Or are you getting mad?
Anyway, is this yours then?
Yeah.
That's weird. There's no way I'd make a mistake, though. Besides, this is...
Muttering things like that, Kotomi walked into the laundry room where the washer was. What was all that about? At that time, I wasn't really bothered by the situation. The problem was what happened that night. Yes, the horror movie that played out at the beginning of the story. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was thirsty, so I decided to drink some water. It was the worst mistake of my life. I realized that the living room light was on. It was late at night, so I couldn't help but walk quietly. That's when I saw something that shocked the living hell out of me. My stepsister was burying her face into my school uniform. You're joking.
It's so stinky.
No, it shouldn't stink that much.
Yup. This is only smell. That other scent was different.
Well, I stink? That's kind of shocking to hear, too. I wanted to pretend like I didn't hear what she said, for a bunch of reasons. I wanted to pretend like I didn't see it, for a bunch of reasons.
Then what was that smell on his gym clothes?
You smelled it? My dear sister, you smelled the gym clothes that my classmate used for gym class? Also, I'm sorry, Miyauchi. I told you I wasn't gonna smell it, but it ended up being smelled by someone else instead. Still, I somehow have the feeling that this isn't the first time Kotomi has done this.
I should go to sleep soon.
I panicked and hid myself in the shadows because Kotomi came out into the hallway after that. Fortunately, we didn't bump into each other. However, I wasn't able to get a single ounce of sleep that night. Morning arrived quickly. Kotomi was surprised when she saw my face.
Oni, what happened? You look terrible. Are you sleep deprived?
Basically, yeah. Where are Mom and Dad?
They already left for work. You're fine with having bread for breakfast, right?
Yeah,
What? I didn't make rice. If you want rice, you should have asked me last night.
yeah, but...
No buts. Gosh. Will it be done on time if I cook it now?
Not that. Breakfast. I was thinking that I should make it.
Why?
You know, you're always the one doing the chores, so I thought it might be hard for you.
I'm already used to it.
Still...
Besides, it won't taste good if you make it, and the kitchen will end up being dirty. You're just doubling my work. Seriously, what's wrong? Did you eat something bad or anything?
I wanted to say that's what I should be saying to you, but couldn't. No, I just thought it might be really hard for you. It might stress you out, too.
I appreciate the thought, but you're only saying that now?
In the end, Kotomi made breakfast like always. I was powerless. Still, after seeing my stepsister act like that, I couldn't just sit by and do nothing. She must have some kind of deep problem on her mind. I wasn't gonna snoop, but I at least wanted to help her out somehow. That's why I planned to help out with the household chores to make things a little bit easier for her. For example, grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping.
What? Why?
You said we didn't have enough food this morning.
Yeah, are you stupid? What are you going to do with all these ingredients without planning out any dishes? Also, this supermarket does sales after 6 p.m., so you'd get a better deal when you buy it during that time.
What, really?
I'm not going to deduct this from our family budget, okay? Think of it as a learning lesson.
But, for example, cleaning.
Oni, what are you doing now?
Can't you see I'm cleaning?
I already vacuumed earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning areas that are harder to reach for you.
Listen, you have to clean from top to bottom. You're just dropping dust all over the floor after I vacuumed. It's double the work now.
Oh, right.
Gosh, don't make my life harder.
You can rest, Kotomi. I'll take care of it.
I don't know what you're going to do when I'm not watching. It's scary.
For example, cooking.
You wanted to be in charge of dinner, so I let you, but what is this?
Can't you see? It's curry.
It's water. Did you put in the curry paste?
Of course I did.
Did you put in the wrong amount of water?
I don't think so.
Yep, this curry is terrible. There's barely any taste, but somehow it's salty.
I thought I'd add in some salt and pepper for taste.
Oni, Can you finish this?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I'll try to make something out of this. Just wait there.
I'm sorry.
It's because you're doing things you're not used to.
I'm gonna clean the bathtub and fill it up with water.
Okay, yes please. Oh!
What is it?
Nope, it's nothing. I don't think you're that much of a dummy.
You're so weird.
That's you, Oni?
A few dozen minutes later. I have no words. The bathtub, which was supposed to be filled with hot water, was filled to the brim with cold water. It was an ice bath. But our house didn't have a sauna, so it was useless.
Oni, come over here.
Okay.
Sit right there.
Okay.
Sit up straight and on your knees.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what's up with you today?
It's nothing.
Okay, that was a lie. You're not usually that much of a dummy, Oni. You're anxious about something, which is why you keep getting carried away and making mistakes, right?
You knew that and kept lecturing me about everything.
A mistake is a mistake. It's true that you made my life harder today, isn't it?
Yes, you're exactly right.
So?
What do you mean?
What's up with you?
I told you it's nothing.
Is it something you can't tell me?
It's not that.
So there is, isn't there?
Well, kind of.
Tell me.
I don't wanna.
Why?
We might get into a fight.
A fight with me?
Yeah,
Okay, then why?
I can't tell you.
Don't worry, I promise I won't get mad.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. I mean, you tried to help me with the household chores for me, right? I appreciate the thought.
Kotomi.
So try talking to me about it. I might even be able to help you.
It's not that.
Huh?
I'm the one who's supposed to help you out, because I'm your older brother.
Forget about things like that. Hurry up and tell me. I still have to remake Mom and Dad's food and fill the bath. I have to do the laundry and...
Laundry?
Yeah? What's wrong?
I'll do the laundry on my own.
What? Why?
It's fine, don't worry about it. I can't back down from this. I'll wash my own clothes by myself. I won't make you wash it. Kotomi's change in expression after that was amazing. For a few seconds, she furrowed her brows to think. I had no idea what she was thinking in her head.
Huh?
I had no idea, but I could guess what conclusion her brain had come to in the end. Kotomi's face suddenly turned bright red. Her eyes started to fill with tears and her mouth moved frantically.
Honey! Don't tell me you saw that!
It seemed like she had connected all the dots. From that expression, I could kind of guess everything.
No! Ah!
Her cries of pain, the ear-splitting noise, I had to cover my ears. You're so loud.
You're terrible! You saw! You looked, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I didn't see.
That's a lie!
It's the truth.
Then why are you talking like that?
I've been talking like this since I was born.
What do I do? How do I erase someone's memory? Oh, should I punch him? Do I need to punch him? Oh god, this is so annoying!
Hey, hold on, stop that!
I can't live anymore, I'm going to die!
Don't be so quick to come to conclusions.
I'm going to get you first and follow you after!
Can't it just be one of us?
I don't need your calm opinions right now, okay?
See? Look at that. I knew we would end up in a fight. A bigger fight than I expected. A few minutes later, our positions were reversed. Kotomi was now the defendant.
No, listen, that's not what you're thinking.
The way she talked was even difficult than usual.
No, really, it's not, basically,
How do I say this? It was a pretty sensitive issue, so I was trying to figure it out without dealing with it head on, but We can't do anything about it at this point. Can you tell me?
Really, how do I explain? It was just an impulse. It was only that one time.
I doubt that.
Why?
You were talking like an experienced convict.
The way I was talking?
Besides, the fact that you knew that I lent Miyauchi my gym clothes was because it smelled different, wasn't it? You smelled my gym clothes too, didn't you? So, why are you smelling my clothes? Are you stressed over something?
What?
You have to do all the household chores on your own, so you barely get free times. Something like that?
Nope, I like doing the chores. In fact, it helps relieve stress, I think. It feels nice to clean up stains that don't come off and things like that.
That's also, how do I say it? It's very deep. Oh, wait, that's not my point. Why then?
Fine. I'll tell you honestly. So you have to accept it too, Oni.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah?
I have a smell fetish.
What?
That's why I like smelling a bunch of different scents. Out of all those scents, you smell special, Oni. That's why.
Didn't you say that I stink?
What? It was a compliment.
That was a compliment? I had to carry the burden of my karma. Nonetheless, I was relieved. So, you're not being bullied or stressed?
I told you that I'm not, didn't I?
I see, that's good then.
You were worried about me?
I'm your older brother after all.
Thank you.
Still, try not to do things like that from now on.
What? Why?
Come on, you can't be doing things like that.
I'm not causing any problems for anyone, though.
I don't like it when you do that.
Why?
Even if you're my little sister, it hurts to have a young girl secretly talk about how I stink.
Then can I smell it if it's in front of you?
I don't like you telling me that I stink.
Is it fine if I don't say it then?
Never mind, you can't just...
Then what about this?
That was when Kotomi gave a suggestion. It was, well, a little embarrassing, but much better than her smelling my used clothes where I wasn't looking. That's fine, I guess.
All right. It's decided then.
Kotomi happily nodded with a devilish smile on her face.
Oh, Oni! Over here! Hurry up!
It was late at night. We waited until our parents fell asleep and I was invited into my stepsister's room.
Are you okay? Were you caught?
I wasn't caught, but now do I say this? I feel like I'm doing something really bad.
You said that you were okay with this, Oni, didn't you? You better keep your promise.
Okay.
Okay then. Hurry!
All right, come here.
Yay!
When I opened my arms, Kotomi jumped in. This was Kotomi's suggestion. In exchange for not smelling my clothes, she wanted me to hug her. Honestly, I still had no clue what she was thinking. Is this fine?
Yep, it's great. It's super great.
Really?
There's the smell of your shampoo, but also your nervous sweat too. Mixed together, it becomes your scent, Oni. Different from how I smell. It's amazing.
You really are a hentai.
Excuse you.
My heart was beating fast. Just like Kotomi had mentioned, I was nervous. I couldn't help but sweat. I didn't want to, but it was coming out anyway. I did my best to think of anything but Kotomi. That was why I didn't see my stepsister smiling happily in my arms. Just a little bit. No, completely. We had completely fallen off the path that true siblings should take.